Just a quick view of the underside of the Escort. Got a little bit of cleaning to do, just to clean basically it's the dust from the body shop really that I'm cleaning off. The car hasn't done any miles, so we're just going to have a general clean up and ceramic coat the paintwork, the shock absorbers, the calipers. I'm going to paint the heads of these pop rivets in satin black so they don't stand out like a sore thumb. I'm going to clean and polish the wheels. They're brand new anyway, but I'm still going to clean and polish them and ceramic coat them. So I'm just going to give this a clean off wherever I can find any dust under the car from the body shop. I'm going to get under and do it. And I'm getting very close to being finished, although we're waiting for the bonnet to be repainted, and I've just been told it's going to be another 2 weeks, so we can't get it striped until the bonnet's back. So the car's going to be lingering around for a while. But anyway, I'm going to finish what I've got to do. So I'll see you all later. Well, somebody's just been in our place who thinks I'm actually balmy because I'm cleaning up actually up into the top of the wings. But if you're going to do a job, you might as well do it properly. Just got to wipe it down, get the residue of the cleaner off. Then I'm going to go underneath and get some of this dust off. Be cool, this will, cool. I'm just preparing the wheels for ceramic coating. But before I coat them, I'm polishing out some of the marks out of the edge from the tyre fitting. And can you see where the tyre fitter has run the tool round it or whatever? There are some marks in the edges. So I'm just going round the edges, polishing those marks out, and then I'll be ready for coating. And we're going to use Carbon Collective Platinum Wheels ceramic coating. And whether you focus on that. So that's what I'm using, supplied by the owner. And I'm going to coat the insides and outsides, but first I've got to polish these marks out because they're a bit annoying when you've got brand new wheels and there's marks in them. I'm going to treat it like I've treated the rest of the job, make sure it's as good as I can get it before finishing off. So I'll get on with it. Lovely set of wheels there. I have to say that the ceramic has made a massive difference to the gloss levels on this wheel. Certainly the back looks a lot glossier than it did. Quite impressed. So that one's ready to go back on. I'm just going to go under the wheel arch and do some ceramic coating under there. See you in a bit. Just laying down some ceramic. It wasn't asked for, but I'm doing it anyway. Since we've gone to this much trouble, we might as well go the whole log and try and protect the car as much as we can. So it doesn't hurt to do a little bit extra. So it's really hard to do this holding the camera and trying to guide your hand at the same time. but it's going to look lovely. Right, I'll see you soon. I'm having a wipe down under the ramp, just clean some of the dust off, and I thought I'd just give you a look at the underside of the Escort. Well, here's a job that I forgot all about, and it's this scuttle panel, and as you can see there's overspray on every slat both ways, and I've got to try and clean them up. So basically I've got a brush, and I'm going to wrap the head of the brush in a microfiber. I'm going to give it a little bit of lubricant with, I'm going to try it, panel wipe or some G101 and a little dab of heavy cutting paste and rub away. Now I've just had a go at the first couple, and basically that looks like that's working, so I'm just going to work my way all the way across. God knows how long this is going to take, but it is the last sort of, I suppose, job I need to do. Should have done it before, but I forgot all about it, to be honest. Honesty is the best policy. So anyway, I'm gonna see what I could do with it, see if we can't tidy them up. These look a lot better, these last couple that I've done, so I'll just keep on doing the same. Right, see you later. And today, before I go, they're on the way to put the new glass in, so it's all happening today. Right, I'm off, see you soon.
So just to confirm, I'm using the original rubbers on the bench? Yes. Yeah.
The lengths we go to clean the top of the dash properly. Well, I've just finished the clean up after the glass has been installed, and the difference is phenomenal. So I can start putting the interior back in and cleaning that. I'll probably start that tomorrow. I've just finished cleaning the overspray from the slats, and that's looking nice now. I've just had to touch in the spoiler. I think the glass touched it as I was putting it in, so I might have to go over the whole thing again, but it's all coming together nicely. The bonnet is still a couple of weeks away from being done, so the striping's going to have to wait until the bonnet's back and I've finished the polishing on that. So I've got the rear wheels to take off and clean the undercarriage and ceramic the back end, and put the interior back in. and then it'll be a waiting game for the bonnet. But makes a massive difference having new glass. It's gonna look nice. Looking forward to seeing it outside in the daylight. Right, let's crack on. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, hit it now and enjoy the rest of the video. Good morning, it's Saturday and today I'm cleaning all the back end of the car up underneath. As you can see, there's just some light dirt, just like the fronts, and there's plenty of dust and dirt on all the suspension components, some dirt on the chassis legs to clean, and the axle and prop shaft and everything's just got dust on. The caliper, gonna clean that, and of course I'm going to ceramic coat the under the arches for ease of cleaning. Once it's all cleaned, now I've got my G101 for the cleaning. I've got panel wipe to wipe the panels down afterwards, to make sure the ceramic coating sticks to the clean paint. It's got to be squeaky clean for the durability side of it. So I'm gonna get on cleaning all this up. I'm going to paint the pop rivets on the mud flaps as I did the other on the front. The wheel is on the stand ready for cleaning and ceramic coating. But the underside of the car, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to get on with this and spend a couple of hours doing some dusting. So I'll see you a little bit later and show you the finished product. That's another wheel all ready to go back on the car now, and let's give you a look under here. All clean, ceramic coated. I've been underneath the car, give the prop shaft and everything a good clean off, give the floor pan and surrounding areas a clean, and all this is now ceramic. I need to find out why there's two holes there and put grommets in them. I think I'll have a look. Just give the first coat of satin black onto the pop rivets. It's going to have one more. All the rubber on the shocks has been treated and the shock's been ceramic coated as well, as has the caliper. So that's this side completed. I'm going to put the wheel back on. Well, no, I'm going to give another coat onto these rivets first, get the wheel on, and then remove the other side and do the same again. I won't bother showing that. I'm going to go and have a look for my grommet bucket now and see if I can find some grommets to put in them holes. Right then, see you later. Well, I've just been through the kit of grommets and found some grommets that fit the holes. They're closed grommets, so I've had to push the dynamat away from the holes that have been stuck over it slightly to get them in, but they're fitted nice and should stop the water getting in. So that's another little job that's been done, and later on we'd have suffered with water in the car. So there you go. And this is now complete. So I'm going to move on to the other side. Just finishes the job off nice when people look up there and go, what's them holes? Probably for a roll cage or something, but there's no roll cage in it. Anyway, let's move on. Hello everyone, it's Ted from the Devils in the Detail. Now, you'll see on the video that I spent quite a long time yesterday cleaning the slots out in the scuttle panel. We also had the glass fitted yesterday, which meant I couldn't do a lot while they was working. But I've since gone over some of the engine bay again with a polisher, just to, you know, get a few more marks out that I thought, oh, I'll have a go, get them out, and fortunately I've got 90% of them out. So today it's nice and quiet here. I've got no noises from next door because I use the grinder a lot, and because the engine bay is now really ready for me, I've removed the washer pipes again to get them out of the way, and I'm going to start the ceramic coating of the engine bay. It's not something that we normally do, but because I've spent so much time flattening and polishing the engine bay, and to be honest, I want to make it as easy to clean in the future as possible, I've decided I'm going to coat it. So I just thought I'd you've probably all seen it before, but I'm just going to do some small areas at a time, make sure that it's all evenly coated. And the bits that I can't get the block into, I shall use my fingers, which I'll have to use all the way around here, because there's not much actual flat bits. Now, just out of camera, I've got my cloths ready, and I'm just going to wait and watch this to see whether it'll start appearing to sweat, and that tells me that it'll be ready to wipe down. So I'll just show this little area here, but I will be going round with my fingers and some cotton wool pads and make sure all the areas are done, the flitches are done, and it's just some future proofing, easier to clean. And that's about it for the engine bay really. Just make it easier to maintain, and I know I've protected the work that I've done. Matthew, who's the owner of the car, he looks after his cars really well, and I want to make it as easy for him to maintain. So now this has started sweating, I'm just going to use my first cloth, and I'm not really putting any pressure as such. I'm just going to remove the residue because it will have already bonded, and then I'm going to take my second cloth and then slightly just buff it up to leave a nice slick shine and smooth surface. I mean, that's feels really nice. So I'll just continue around the engine bay now. It is Saturday and I don't work a full day Saturday, so I'm going to get this done before I go home, I wanted to say thank you for everybody who's been watching the videos. It means the world to me that anybody watches them. And I've had some lovely comments, and I really appreciate that, and it makes it worthwhile to do the videos, because I'm not really a photographer in any way, shape or form. Technology goes a bit over my head, but really I just want to show the work that goes into creating some of these jobs. But I really appreciate the fact that you watch them. When I started doing the videos, you know, I'd have been surprised if anybody watched them at all. So I wanted to say a big thank you. It means more than anything that people watch them. So don't forget to subscribe, and that means a lot as well to build the channel, and really to get more views. So thank you very much, and I'll be back next week with the continuation. And really we are getting to the end of this job. It's been a big job and a long job, but we are getting to the end. We just held up at the moment because the bonnet is being repainted, and then you'll see the work I do to the repainted bonnet when it comes back, and then we can have the stripe kit fitted, and that'll be the end of the job really. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.